Well, hello and welcome to Chanya and Wazza's Adventures in Thailand. That's the name I've given to this vlog, and I really am going to just ad lib on this one. I haven't written any script, but one of the channels that I watch regularly, which is Cowboy Ray's video log. He does an expose on all the vloggers in Thailand. He mentioned the fact that he didn't really know how to say my name. Anyway, so as an introduction, my name's Warren Gerdes. The pronunciation probably is better as a Gerdes is the proper pronunciation of the name, but as I'm Australian and not German, it's pretty much been rounded down to a shorter form, Gerdes. So Warren Gerdes is my name. I'll put a picture up for Chanya if she's just not here at the moment. She's gone to her hairdressing establishment where she's studying to be a hair technician or whatever you call that. And her full name is Chanya Kamjin, and we've been together now for something like 7.5 years. We got engaged about 4 years ago, I think it was, and I finally just decided to bite the bullet and move to Thailand because the long distance relationship was really killing me. Anyway, so this is where all the video editing happens. This is my video setup here. I got my laptop. I get my large 27-inch Samsung curved screen display, which is really an absolute trick piece of equipment. I love it. This is my backup computer, which I bought for Chanya about 12 months ago. Again, you can't always rely on one computer. The camera I use is a what is it? I have to look at it in a second. It's a Panasonic camera. It's one of these. The reason why I bought it was simply because of the fact that it actually has a dual camera function. So it's got the main lens, which has a sort of 90 times zoom. I don't use that very much because when you start to zoom out to 90 times the distance, you need an awfully incredibly sort of steady hand as the camera shakes to absolute buggery. Anyway, so but the second camera is good. The fact that you can basically shoot two people at once, and the main camera and the small portable camera as a backdrop or as a foreground shot in a sort of camera-in-camera position. When I saw it on the marketplace a few months back, I said I must get that. It wasn't cheap, but all in all, it's been a great camera. It's also got a pretty good image stabilization process. Usually the videos I take tend to be fairly stable and don't shake around too much. I tend to use the Filmora editing suite. That's been my sort of processing or my video suite editing choice for the last 6 months. But before that, I just use whatever I could get my hands on, simply because of the fact that the videos I was taking before that were really just for my own prosperity and sort of to keep a track of the relationship we were having as a long distance. It's only just moving into the Thailand area has it really become sort of something that I wanted to start to chronologically sort of record. There's probably a better word for that. But all in all, I'm doing it for the people I've left in Australia. They've subscribed or they're following on Facebook, and they just like to be kept abreast of what's going on. Because the company I was with as an IT systems engineer, which means I fixed up all the computer systems. I've been with that company for 14.5 years. Made a lot of friends. We worked pretty closely together with the company, and all in all, it's been an interesting sort of ride for 14.5 years. And these people just really want to know why I left the company after that length of time. I'm not at retirement age. Just got to the point, the fact that I had enough money to pretty much not have to work again. But as it seems like a few days before I left to come to Thailand, I was offered another contract from my employer to continue to help out for them in Australia remotely with all this computer equipment. And being an IT engineer, I didn't see too much of a challenge with that, and it's been a lot. Well, let's put it this way: I'm not going to sort of cut off my nose to spite my face. You know, I don't hate the company. It's the fact that I just happen to love my girl more. Anyway, that's a pretty big roundup of who I am and what I do. And hopefully sort of, you'll keep plugged into this channel. Hit the subscribe button. Look, I really don't know, looking at the camera, where it is. I think it's probably just down this side here. Hit the like button. This is going up as my introduction video, and just to help welcome you along as to our journey for the rest of our life, or until we get bored with it. I don't see it getting bored. It's been a lot of fun so far for the last 6 weeks, making a lot of friends with the YouTube channel, and that makes it all worthwhile. Being a foreigner in a foreign land, you're looking for people that have similar interests, and that's what I'm here for, to meet people of similar interests and hopefully sort of get to have a beer with them. Or Scotch. I prefer Scotch, but like a beer's good. But if you're a Scotch drinker, mate, we'll get along just fine. Anyway, so good luck. Give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the chaps. I'll put a link down in the description there for Ray's vlog, and definitely subscribe to that, and keep plugged into him as well, and you'll find out more about what's going on in Thailand. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.